Welcome back. It's been a while since I've played The Witcher, which is very strange considering how addicted I was for a little while. PS4 streaming took a bit of precedence. Took more priority. So I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I think that was on YouTube. I played Beyond Two Souls on Twitch, which was good. And what was the last one I played recently? I can remember. No, it's completely slipped my mind, which is strange. What was it? What was the thing I was playing? It wasn't The Last of Us. Oh, Uncharted. That was the one. Because I got the trilogy. I thought that might be a good idea. I got like four games. Oh well, I suppose I got it 5. Got Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, The Last of Us Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn, and the Uncharted collection, which doesn't include number 4. Probably should have waited, really. It's alright. But hey ho, what can you do? Right. Let's see. At the moment, I'm playing a tune by an artist that I've subscribed to on Patreon called Acoustic Labs, and he makes good acoustic guitar stuff, electric guitar, cello, stuff like that. So I thought that'd be a good intro. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go get a drink, but I'll be right back, and I have to remember which side of the side of the screen I'm looking at, because I'm looking over on that side. I thought that might be a bit better, because it's as if I'm looking at my gameplay. Because over on the right hand side of the screen, unfortunately it blocks some of the UI. So I thought I'd change it. Let's close the music player down. Let's open up. Let's take that off. Also got to get back and play some Project Cars sometime. Started League. I'm also going to get back and play Astroneer, I think. I'll probably start enabling some multiplayer, some local multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Game catchers. Yep, it's set to Witcher. Should be alright.
I see you gather before.
There we go. Louder than normal. I think that's just my headphone. The music will still play. Right, I will be right back. Right, we are we are ready. We have a drink. We have the game. Probably going to forget the controls again, as I usually do going back to this game.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belon. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Good-o. I'm looking rather slim. Can't remember what armour I'm wearing now, that's why I put Griffin. The thing. That over there. Chat windows overlapping each other. That small. That's a bit weird. Yeah. Never mind. Right. Just want to double check. I spent the whole first mission not capturing. Realised after I'd finished it. Ah, he said. Need to finish off some of these other quests. So am I on? This must be Skellige. Think. See if we can finish off some of the missions here. Go there. Secondary. Missing persons, that's a main quest, don't want. 17, we'll find out that one. Then we might go back to Novigrad to see if we can pick up a lot of missions, just random encounters at the moment. Don't know what the fuck that was.
That's it, Roach.
The town that's haunted or something. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Shit, I forgot. Skellige is based on a mountain, isn't it? You know what? I might as well do is just fast travel to this place. There's trolls. There's witches. There's weird things on this island. Tell you. Go over there. Let's go get in a boat. Over here. Also must remember to do, or to not do something this playthrough. Diving over the top of a boat. Which is stop stealing stuff in front of the army, because they tend to not like it an awful lot. Oh yeah, I've got my horn now. Can I not play my horn on my boat? I guess not. They're like shitty mermaids. Flying mermaids. That's what they are. If I'm going to run aground going through here. That will be yes. Go, you stupid boat. Perhaps you want to get out of the boat. Would that be a good idea?
Come on.
Kick some. I've forgotten what they are, actually. Whatever they are, they just took a chunk out of me. Monsters! Well, they're flying things. Those. Hybrid oil would do. Ow. I got fucking close. Come on, any pieces of shit. That one's still eating the boat for some reason. Strange. They are like they're like birds, but not. Come and get me, you toss pieces. Oh dear, you haven't got a head. Vocal cords. Should get in my boat again and go over here. Even though it's busted up, but what can you do? Whoa! Whoa! Good. I think this is the first place that has snow. There's like the main quest took me to a huge mountain with a fortress on top of it. The only problem with most of this stuff is that hidden treasure, you say? Get out the boat. Can't go up on a piece of ice then, can it? Hidden. I swear, not in my whole life have I ever seen such waves. 10, 12, 14 feet. And a wind, why, it shook the mast and battered the sails, so they were near about to fly off. Rocks everywhere, currents treacherous. Helmsman said we'll pull through. He'd seen worse. Come out all right. Me, I'm not so sure. If the storm doesn't calm down soon, this tub's going to break in too. Well, it did break in two. I'm guessing that's it down there. You can see it on the surface. And only only shoot your crossbow water. Can't do it on the surface of the water, which leaves you very vulnerable. Switch back to the main quest. Has it still got my marker? Oh, that was the marker. Okay. Right. Kind of nice to go ashore. I'm reckoning I can't actually get up to the whatever is under that. Have to take a different route. That's the only problem about this island, is that many of the places just aren't.
Show me what you got.
They aren't walkable places. So if you went over here, I wouldn't be able to get up from here. There's nothing there. No way I could make a... But you'd have to visit there to see if there was any... hidden stuff. So yeah, is this a place I could get up to? Looks like I can, doesn't it? Jumped higher than I thought he would. In Witcher 2 you wouldn't be able to do that. Can't remember if I've actually been in here or not. This is for a quest sometime. This is like drops of blood and things, so. Pass through that. Really weird. It's a cave entrance, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Sure of that. It's a different end, is it? Fucking ice troll. Oh. Have enough. They obviously don't like Ogre. To make some. To make some. Beast oil. Beast. All that farming of all those materials has come in useful. So, have I got enhanced ogre oil yet? Just bear fat, but I've got a cave troll liver. Ooh, I might be able to get it from this guy then. Come on in, you fucking idiot. Missed me. Really fighting back. Doing headbutting, but he's nowhere near me. Ah, oh, got troll hide. Again. A long drop there. Is this another entrance? Gosh. It's icy as well, I'm not even going to touch that. Probably end up going all the way down the mountain. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, another one. What's my swords doing? It wasn't that easy to dispatch him. It's better. This one do? Come on, you piece of crap.
What now, you piece of filth?
Still got troll hide. Get that stuff then. That looks like a long drop. Eh? So I found several several cave entrances, but what in here? Maybe this comes into play some other time. Let's see whereabouts I am then. Come out this direction. Possible. abandoned village. We want to look at. Reason why he's red. I heard that. Okay. There she is. Let's have a look. Go over there. So, right. Go down to the coast. Find a boat. Whoa! Suppose that's one way to get down there. Gets in the boat and he just slowly. Oh, it's my boat. It's the one I had. Now, I'm detecting a very there's not been any music for a while. Don't know if that's because I've turned it down, because it tended to keep repeating itself. The hell are those? Are those polar bears? Whatever they are, it's probably a steel weapon, isn't it? It's a bear. Bears don't like being set alight. They also don't take kindly to... There we go. Their hide. Is that it? Key. Key to what? Key to what? Something buried, perhaps?
Looks like rain.
Dunno. Something down there, can it? Maybe there was a note attached to that key. It just says key. Ah. Good day. I tend to overthink some of these little side missions. I'm thinking they're more complex. They aren't really. I have to remember blood test tomorrow. So started streaming at about 9 o'clock. Can't eat anything till about tomorrow. Right, let's go over that marker. And then I'll do the side mission. Look at how they get raindrops as if there was a camera. There's several games that do water simulation well, and there's a game coming out called Sea of Thieves, which looks a lot like you were in a pirate movie, all running in real time, as if you're, you know, doing the Pirates of the Caribbean. And but you're racing in it. Racing? But you know what I mean. Sailing in it, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. It's a magical horse. Fucking what is that? Cyclops. Cyclops. Defeated one of these things before? Let's see. Quite. It's actually. Oh, that's a stunning, isn't it?
Show me what you got.
Oh, don't slip down there. Bleeding. It was a bit easier than before. I got my arse kicked. Last time I encountered one of those. So, guessing that it's no problem now. I've got me oils and stuff. Now, just need to go back to the boat, don't I? See, I wouldn't imagine that they've made this island so that you visit it once, defeat a troll, and go away. There must be missions which need you to get onto this island for some unknown reason. Right now, where am I heading? It's all the way up. Shall I sail up there and get these things going? It's not that hard. Holy shit. I wonder if those are to stop you going any further. It's sitting in the water there. You expect a whale to be popping up out of the water? I completely turned off the music then. No, it's down to 25%. Sorts of tiny little islands over here which must be quest related. I just can't think that they built them for nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings, really. Two towers. Now, is this going to be some guarded treasure? Is it going to be something else? This part of the world has a lot. It's spread out quite a lot in places, whereas it's got, you know, a lot of water. But in other places, be quite cramped. And I found, particularly with this place, if you need to find a place to go, it's not always a case of just taking a shortcut over as the crow flies. You really need to kind of remember that you can't go a certain way. Now this looks like a shipwreck. What's it gonna be? I think the only problem about shooting them is that you don't get any loot from them. Oh no, you do. Only if they land on land. Don't get any if they don't. Black magic doll. Need to think. Apple. Time. Stuff. Stuff. Possibly go upwards. Just hit an invisible barrier there. No, don't punch. Boot. Is that it? Must be it. Yeah. That exciting. I've not run my boat aground. That's the problem with this. Can't do that now, even though I'm pressing the get in boat button. So I've got what's there. It's gonna be, and I'll pop on there. Ow. Our boat has seen better days, really. Better days. What I'm going to try and do with my PlayStation 4 streams, at the moment the webcam I've got for the PlayStation 3 doesn't work in the PlayStation 4, so I'm going to have to get either get a PlayStation camera or what I want to try and get maybe is a capture card, so I can stream normally on several services like I am at the moment. I have my interface and things. Guessing that is below me. Booty have we got in here? Lots of stuff. Let's get in that boat over there. I think the... It's just over. So. Good. See, I stream to 4 services. Oh, this obviously means that I've got a marker now. Fast travel. A. What's that? Schvorlag. Let's go to Schvorlag. So beam has turned into mixer. Hitbox is now smashcast. Still got YouTube and Twitch. The thing I like about Twitch is that you can edit your broadcasts and then send them to YouTube. With YouTube, you can't have any copyrighted music if you want to edit your videos. Very lucky, you can chop them down after that. But hey. Oh, I'm guessing that means I need to go in the front door. Around here. I can hear the music now. Now, a place like here, you don't want to loot something, otherwise everybody will be after you.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockford.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Okay.
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
Wondered. Go on. What did you witchers do once there are no basilisks lashing to a giant around?
We'll be done in a moment.
Capella, doesn't
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Hofgun fell overboard and near drowned.
Last night Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
Because the gods directed him.
This
They
is
said the voice
Skellige!
commanded him to die.
Adventure seeker.
Must be that famous witcher.
Shield Maiden.
What is it you wish?
I don't know.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. Only a Sven could be a hero like that.
Asking him then. Or her.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Yay, go me.
Let's go.
This horse doesn't like going through forests.
Slow now.
Forgotten how to drive a horse. Guessing that's him.
Fucking new dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. Ah, be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
Ah, but if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the Sea Devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Crate's daughter.
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home, yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
That's it, Roach.
Come on now.
Whoa!
In the automatic method.
You! Hey!
Pendle watches over ground we're setting. The blood of kings.
Hey!
Whoa there, Roach.
And I wish, if I press left, I want the horse to go left,
Slow now. Whoa.
not just the shortest way around to get to whatever side the game thinks it wants me to go. It's very annoying.
Whoa!
No, I think that's a path then. Oh fuck's sake, I'm getting off me all.
Damn. Something seriously wrong here.
Some weird sound.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
What are those noises? What's that? Key to the cellar. Okay. Makes me feel a bit uneasy when I hear a wraith noise.
Ceres.
Oh.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Well, guessing I've got to go into the cellar then. Sounds like there's water underneath. I also opened that without bending down. Bubbling something. Wonder. No, I didn't use this. Is it in there? Used it for one mission. No.
About.
Yeah, what was that about? Shadow just. Exactly challenging, was it?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
They will happily sit on a unicorn and bang.
I could have married a continental man.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Uh-oh.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's return to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Mental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it ain't.
Yes, I am. Oh. Without setting myself alight.
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero. Foreigner, watch your step.
Okay. Oh. Doesn't... I don't think it kind of follows proper wind direction and things. It just always seems to be pointing in the right direction. That is.
Must be the place.
Could you possibly get out the boat? Fucking bollocks. Scared the living shite out of me. Come on in, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. Ha ha ha! Didn't like that, did you?
Come on.
Didn't like that either. So they're like evil before they're killed, and then suddenly they become... I heard that. The note. Read the note. This marks a spot. Still need. Just so it happens, I've got to go down there again. Is that it? So... Didn't look like I put a sword down.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric. I suppose it's, is it on the same island?
mission.
We served her who was ordained.
Friends we show heart.
Fuck was that?
Foes we show heart. Clumsy sod.
Why'd you do it?
You drink last night?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
I think he's overcome by a spirit or something.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Balls.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
I didn't mean to choose that option.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Expect her to be standing there.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there!
Hours.
She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Die with pleasure.
All together!
key.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Is it?
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Weird slow pan, wasn't it?
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Don't know what a crystallized essence is about. I've got lots of armour. Sell. Now I'm wearing feline armour. Whereas what's the other one? do school. Don't care more. Isn't that okay? Get over. So I can scar. A scar. Let's go to Sporlag and then go to a scar. Diddly 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 dun 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 dun.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once they're...
Set yourself a line, Ilya. Right, well I did part of it already. Oh, we're back here again, I see. Can't remember if this game actually has like a new game +1 type thing. Burdened. Strange noises. Troll. I've had that ever since I landed on this island for some reason. It's strange. She's like, woo, woo, woo. Lots of blood and guts all over the place here. So. Yeah. Different sword. This is, however, sword. Using a feline sword. Let's bleeding. Arm piercing. Good idea. So percent attack. So good. Attack. Go. Give it. Overburdened again. Time to offload some of this stuff. hopefully find Smith stone table. Table. Yeah. 12. All armorer's tables here. Smiths. Let's see. It's a case of me selling it to them. Maybe I'll do it. Can't run because I'm... Oh, there's the armorer.
What is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
So he's a journeyman. Executioner. 10. Level 24. Manuscripts got sense. Level. Say I don't have a silver sword. Doesn't say. I'd level 23. That would be the what I've got. Is it because I've equipped it? is.
Take care now.
Uh-huh.
So if I've got feline thing.
What is it?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
So let's see. Still missing. I've got a feline silver sword. I? Oh, I've already made it, that's why. Enhance them both. I did, okay. Okay. Make a harpy. Don't know if it's doing that. Some of that. Two of them. Right, go stay under night to actually make, so. So it requires a master craftsman. I'm gonna find a master craftsman. So I've got enhanced stuff. Let's dismantle some of the junk. If it's needed to complete a quest, how comes I can actually sell it? So see, I could dismantle that. I need to go to
Take care now.
my stash, where my stash is. Stash on this island somewhere. So it's okay. Right, let's head out of here. First of all,
got me eye on you.
Ah, that's one. Oh yeah, I haven't put my swords back. Don't know if it makes a difference doing that every time.
Friends we show heart, foes we show heart.
So I need to go. Care trolled. Trolled, you say?
Such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work with fucking sail.
Oh, I didn't mark it on the map. Yeah, that's where my stash is.
Here you're at, foreigner. What's your step?
So, I'll put in stuff. Tension. Using made 2 of them. Wrong one, that's why. Sell that next time. So much stuff. Split bows. It's kind of order it, but
We'll stick together.
Need help?
oh,
What would I say? I go toe-to-toe with you. Something I've always wondered.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Ready to fight any time, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
Yeah. Your ass.
By the rates of Moorhawk. Keep together.
Not too late to surrender.
By the rates of Moorhawk. By the rates of Moorhawk. Keep together. By Hendel's axe.
Oh no!
Valgard's won!
Ha! You're good. Real good.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or
Thinking
giants?
of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
Let's start.
Well then, fight!
By the rates of Moorhawk. Keep together. By the rates of Moorhawk. By the rates of Moorhawk. Keep together.
So well against that bloke, Jesus. See, my tactics are.
Our winner is Valgard! You can come back any time. Challenge him again. Them's the rules.
Them's the rules?
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Oh, raining again.
Right, let's see. So we could do level 20. Give it a go. It's a bit beyond me. Get extra credit. Not. Let's actually get a bit of a lifetime. Well, I can't call a horse. On here.
Mir. Mir ist kein mit mir.
Why can't I call my horse?
I knew if he felled himself to the hair with these, he'd never get long.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the yard.
I don't need a Jarl to deal with you, you little crook.
Come on.
Fucking bollocks that. Oh, I'm off. What to do was loot the bloke that just beaten up.
Look at the sword.
Thank you.
Look at fire dog. Some silver earrings from the continent.
Come, take a gander. If Miretta wants something from the continent, I'll go on a raid. Show me what...
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Let's get Sort of. Right. I've cleaned you out. Yeah, some rotting flesh.
So long.
Right. So,
Killing a giant! You light lanterns on the rocks, then you direct ships.
perhaps I can actually ride on my horse this time. Cave entrance or something. Oh, a wyvern. I like wyverns. Because can some of that. Oh, there we go. Odd. It's odd. Oh, that's simple. That it? Is that bloody it? Shite that was. Now, can I just go down from here? Is that possible? Slide on my arms. That was good. Ow. There goes an arm. There goes a head. Oh, I didn't dodge that actually.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Yeah, best blow it up. You dead. Ta-da! Coming down here anyway, so let's go up to the road. Call the horse. Boogie, Roach. Let's boogie. La da la da la. Just haven't got the hang of those jumps yet. Bandit camp. You want some of this? Do you want some? Right.
Not too late to surrender.
Good. No. Yeah. I suppose that meant that people return to the...
If it were Bran's son on the throne, no black dog would dare set foot in Skellige.
Horses. Riding a horsey! Or not. I think there is a way to tame them. Point somewhere. There. Map I was after. So we're gonna go through there anyway. To something. Let's get my horse instead. Sword away. Yeah. These roads. Gonna be wraiths or something, isn't it? Guarded treasure. I took a wound to the knee. Under the said yes, did say under. Oh, it's selected a quest. Because it felt like it. Gonna go. To there. Seems to think we can go over that, does it? Said it's broken on the map. Nope. Steamy. Probably gonna regret this. If I'm heading to that. No?
As if something was there. Sure, now just laughs about seducing the lasses.
Oh, a witcher. You're about the dragon, I reckon.
Yeah. I am.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are you? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. Go pipe Gavin. Just go kill it. Before it makes more corpses.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
Yeah, bud.
What? I'll not give you that. One dragon or many. It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Like cats? You got cat's eyes? Tell me honestly.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Ow! Watch it!
Oh, I knew I'd be heading over to that thing. Seems a bit obvious, really.
Couldn't lift a cow, just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood might lead me to the lair.
Grab some herbs while I'm here. You'll know it's heading to that big structure. Why is it even bothering?
Bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest. A forktail's looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
See you, Pod Vapors.
See you, Jimmy.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Found your dragon's nest, but I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. You're gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want. Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey sheep, come here. We got us a forktail to hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Whoa.
Vagrant.
This makes the mission slightly weird. Never thought I'd be shepherding a sheep. No!
Finally. Damn, you're ugly.
Forktails. Oh, I don't know, obviously don't like dragonoid oil. I've got some. Come on in, you bitch. Want some? Do you want some of this? Do you want some? God that he does that.
Not bad.
Ow! It's the first time I died in the stream. In this stream, anyway. I'm probably going to have to do the sheepy bit again, am I? Should have taken a potion. Silly.
Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Oh, sheepy. This way, sheepy. No, sheepy. This way, sheepy. Go, sheepy. Go. What the hell is this sheep doing?
Who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Hey there.
What's wrong with this sheep?
Take it easy.
What are you doing? They're bloody easy last time. Go, sheepy. Oh yes, put on me oil. Sign up. Piece of shit. He's bleeding. Does that and that. Dead.
You died for a good cause, sheep. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, sheepy. She's dead. Good-o. Does that mean I get to have sheep meat too? Yum, yum, yum. Delivered your...
As if something was tearing me. The giant sure, but now just scoops about seducing the lasses.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
Yeah, and it had golden scales and smoke poured out its ass like it does out of a chimney.
Just like the skulls sing it. You've earned your reward.
And the princess's hand. but I'll just take the coin.
Ha 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 ha.
Up comes the Witcher. The monster's gone.
Indeed. That's... That is... Do that. So... No, we don't do the orange ones. There's somewhere to get... Do that. Craig. Bought to Craig. See if I can find the Master Armourer then.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time you crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your
beautifully wrought.
Drink last night too.
Could hear the Black One's ship from afar.
In here before.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support?
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind?
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige,
his true born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk, listen, and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Svanrig is not going to vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the...
That is the tradition.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen, a king by...
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I shall.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay, they're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go. things on Pharaoh?
There's always. It's pissing buckets and fucking freezing.
See, you're bursting with pride.
No use cutting seal shit with honey. Pharaoh is a rock overgrown with pines, but we've no need for more.
Can't eat pine wood.
But use it to build a longship, and you'll eat your fill of what others have grown and bred, after you've taken their wenches and their gold, burned their homes to the ground. That's how Clan Dimon lives.
Farewell.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark got my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lucas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Rain's really poor, eh?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Audric. Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Dragadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Staingrim, maybe? Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since we left you.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady,
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn." I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybin, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Blimey, she runs upstairs fast.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean. Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit up in the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Oops.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, by bygone days.
Ta-da!
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Seems a bit convenient, isn't it?
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Get back to the castle. I'll try to track him down.
I'll wait by the stables.
I don't understand why I couldn't have just followed him. I saw him get out the fucking door.
Road this way.
Yeah.
What are ye looking at?
Tend to your own problems.
I'm following the tracks.
Slower. a small chest. Time to head back to Kertrolda.
Weird. Really? Way down here, and then what? Fell off his horse? This mission comes to an end, and now I can go to bed. Hooray!
The white-haired one. Who is he, I wonder? A warrior. Plain to see. Just what we need. Come over here, traveller.
The heck am I going then? Oh, it led me in there. There, something.
Ooh.
Who made that big?
Come on.
It's a long way down. Probably could have fast travelled this, but screw it. Coming through.
Hey there.
So, find anything?
Mm-hmm. Arnvold's body. And this key. Had it on him.
We've got to search his room.
Lead the way.
Too convenient, if you ask me.
Still can't believe Arnvold's played a part in it.
Know him well?
Since childhood. He was always tight-lipped, secretive. It never hurt to fly.
Put under a spell.
Let's
Put it
get to
past
work.
it.
Search every nook. Turn things upside down if need be.
Think he'd be dumb enough to leave any evidence behind?
Yep.
He didn't expect to be pursued. Might not have managed to take everything. Here's his room. Arnvold slept there by the wall.
Oh, it's not what I wanted.
An empty envelope. Sounds familiar.
Must say I envy you that.
Ambergris. Means a user of perfume. That's the scent to follow. The Song of Bran the Conqueror.
Bran the Conqueror is a hero to Clan Tuirsik. He took Skellige's crown by force, was killed soon after.
Interesting, but it's hardly proof. Clothes all over the place. Think Arnvold might have been in a hurry.
And a lone shoe. And like him, he paid attention to how he looked.
Wonder where the other one is.
Think that important?
Was wearing both on the beach. Remember that clearly because he didn't have much else on. Now where could it be? A hidden compartment? Maybe I ought to try Arnvold's key.
letter. I told you.
Smell it? Burna's perfume.
Never liked it. Horribly suffocating. Might have guessed it was her.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Read that letter already.
Instructions on how to spike the mead. Some promises, but it's neither signed nor sealed.
Think it's enough?
It's got to be. We shouldn't delay any longer. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crane. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
'Twas my father's cub-bearer, Arnvald, who helped him. Berna bribed Arnvald. He tried to kill me and the Witcher.
What? Arnvald? Oh, shite. Arnvald is Crack's loyal dog.
I thank you, Lugos. But so be it. Let us hear the slander you've commanded him to repeat. Bring him in.
He's dead, and I wager it was you who silenced him.
I am not surprised to see you lie, Ceres. After all, like father, like daughter. But your lie is clumsy, and that does surprise me.
Silence, Berna. And you, Ceres, how do you aim to prove your accusation?
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another uncrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But the hand is that of a woman. And you...
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
We stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
It's going off.
I did it for you. Only for you.
It's going off the side.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
No, it's just gonna jump. No? Oh. I thought they were perched at the edge there.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Might join you later.
Counting on it, as are my children.
Good, eh?
They smear your ass with honey.
Where was the... This is where it was.
It's adornment. Friends we show heart, foes we show our accent. Those but cotton, not looking pretty. Mind your manners.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He's a journeyman. Can't be that good then, can he? Got this map. Let's travel. Can't afford them. Digger. Is that the sword that he gave me? The dance. Was it fate? Okay. I don't know what sword he gave me. Stuff looks. Too low. So where am I supposed to find a master from then?
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
So long.
Have I been to Velen? Sounds familiar. Yeah, I've been to Velen. So I'm assuming this is Fergus.
Got me eye on you.
Village.
It's the fast travel.
Last night was Logan's birthday tomorrow. I have no clue.
Save that before I go. Actually, no, that's not. Oh, bag of worms. Right, save the game. Right, that's enough for me for now, because I've got to get up early tomorrow for Tai Chi. Horrible blood test. So yeah, do more of this. I've got time at the end of the week. I can't remember. Go out on Sunday. But there you go. I died once in the whole stream. Must be getting better. Yeah, right. Okay, right. Well, I shall see you next time I stream. Might be PS4, might be PC. Sure yet. But see you later.
And I hope to see you again soon, and I love you and thank you very much. Now, till we meet again, well, it's time to say goodbye. It's been good having you so near. Although I've got to leave, it's the end. I'll always be staying right here. So my friends, goodbye. It's just about that time. Wish that I could do just one more song for you. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Okay. Great. Good night. I love you. Okay. Okay. Boy.